Hi guys, remember nothing's lost that can't be changed. My health has been set to 1, so any bit of damage instantly kills me. This challenge is possible because Rockstar heavily scripts enemy encounters so you can know where and when enemies are going to be ahead of time. Meaning you can practice the missions as many times as you want before attempting them, with little to no variability on the actual threat locations. Chapter 5 starts in Guerma, and it's not so hard as I initially thought, for there are plenty of ways to restock on tonics even without a shop. Chapter 5 Mission 1, Welcome to the New World. There is bad news though guys, there is an unavoidable chance of being hit when escaping the chain gang in the first mission. But I'm not too worried about it though, because it's only about a 5% chance though. After that, just kill the guys, the men, then dive to cover here and kill 2 when it's safe on this angle. Stock up on tonics and provisions at the makeshift camp. If you run far away enough, they will only shoot at Dutch, if ever, through the cornfields. Or tobacco fields, I don't know what they are, I don't care. Then kill 4 on the cliff with a DB. Mission 4 is a simple memory mission. The game also gives you 2 times potent snake oils. The final Guerma mission is also easy. Just kill them as they spawn. The game gives you another 2 potent snake oils. That's Guerma complete. A very easy chapter. Chapter 5, Mission 6. Another simple memory and shoot from behind cover mission. As a bonus, you can now see enemies in the dark thanks to the new Deadeye ability. Mission 7. Find a new camp with Charles. Remain in stealth for as long as possible. When necessary, go loud and just fucking kill them all. That's chapter 5 complete. On to chapter 6. Chapter 6 Mission 2. Icarus and friends. Bad news guys. There is another unavoidable chance of dying here. It is when the guards start shooting on your descent away from the prison. But it's only about a 1 in 20 chance though. So I'm not too worried about it though. Also, I'm not going to test it, but I theorize that turning up all the settings for a lower frame rate lowers the chances of being hit simply because there are less frames for you to be hit on. Leave a comment if you have any suggestions on how to lower the chances of being hit here. Then kill the O'Driscolls chasing Sadie. Sadie has aggro, so you can shoot them before they shoot back. When the hot air balloon crashes, dive to cover behind the basket. When the hot air balloon crashes, run and dive to cover behind the basket. Chapter 6 Mission 3. Rescue John Kun from prison summer. Probably just memorize where they are and kill them with the rolling block and the repeater. I haven't actually done it yet, but that's probably what it is. Alright, see you in the next one. It's going to be the final one, next one. Final one. Yeah, so far it's looking possible. Albeit unavoidable. You know, there's actually more, so I might as well finish it. Chapter 6. I found out there's a bullshit glitch in which you can get to... Oh, I fucking died. That's why you can't auto path. I found out there's a bullshit glitch in which you can get to level 8 Deadeye with 1 Valerian root. You go to drink it, then vault, and you get the XP without using the actual root. This means you can get to max Deadeye from chapter 2, which makes things even easier if you can imagine what I mean by that. Chapter 6 Mission 4, just a social call, just a simple memory mission. Mission 5 can be completed in full stealth.
Try not to kill anyone, Arthur.
Deny Charles's request for help, then fast travel to Saint Denis. Chapter 6 Mission 6, Goodbye Old Friend. Walking is actually the most boring part of this mission. Take the first guy out with a silent throwing knife. Another simple memory mission where the enemies cannot hit you if you are fast enough to kill them, which is quite easy as they spawn in the same spot every time and you can literally slow down time with the Deadeye ability. Afterwards, buy and upgrade the Litchfield repeater and semi-auto shotgun. Mission 7, the fine art of conversation. This one's fucked because you can't shoot until you've marked enemies corresponding with the amount of ammo that's in your far sidearm. So if you're using a revolver, you need to mark 6 times before your gun automatically fires. In saying that, there's a pretty unique solution for this one. Oh, you just set the horse up here, right, before the mission. The temp horse. And for some reason they don't shoot for about 5 seconds when you're behind the horse. So yeah, I'm marking 6 times so my gun will fire in the first place. It's broken. The mission's broken. But that's alright, we got a workaround. On the way to the next mission, get the Volatile Dynamite recipe pamphlet and create a Volatile Dynamite with animal fat. Mission 8, Favored Sons. Use a Volatile Dynamite here to kill a large group of enemies as they spawn. This one, when you jump in the water here, it seems Arthur's in God mode because there's the effect of him being hit, but he doesn't actually take damage, and in saying that, he hasn't been hit ever. So, you know, it's like probably God mode for some fucking reason. Mission 9, The King's Son, another memory mission. But when the game tells you to get in the canoe, do so, but get out right as Charles and Eagles Fly's dots on the map conjoin. Then you'll be able to get up as the enemies spawn and still use your two-handed weapons for the guy on the cliff, because he outranges your sidearms. Then you can only use sidearms when in the canoe. So yeah, you need a two-handed weapon to take out that guy on the cliff, and this is a glitch to get around it. And you can do the rest with a sidearm. Mission 10 is a mission where they spawn in the exact same spot in the exact same time every time. So you can just memorize where they are and kill them as they spawn before they're even a threat. Theoretically. Mission 13, My Last Boy. Another memory mission, could you believe it? Even though it's the entire army, you can take them all out before they ever shoot at Arthur directly. It's crazy. Because the gang sucks. The gang and the other Indians suck up all the aggro. So you can just stay behind and kill them. Our best selves, Mission 14. Simple memory mission. Yeah, that is true. It's a bit fucked when you're on the train because you got to use the shit Gatling gun. I'll probably look for a way to get off that. So I can just use a regular gun, because they can shoot at you, but their aim is fucking terrible because you're on a moving train. But, you know, they get a couple shots off on you, which I guess could theoretically hit you, but it's very unlikely. And, you know, I'll probably find a way to try and get off the Gatling gun. And then to avoid jumping to your death at the end of the mission, you use animal bait right before entering the final carriage. And after the cutscene, you'll glitch out and be able to move around. Then I think you press space to trick the game into thinking you're jumping. And yeah, it'll go to the cutscene even though you didn't jump. It's great. Very lucky glitch. Mission 15, Red Dead Redemption, the final mission. Yet another, it's a simple, you know, it's a memory mission until you fight Micah. And then when you do fight Micah, it's exceedingly easy. You just stay out of range until they get their lines out, and then slash once at marker and he'll counter it. And that'll be the end. You get killed. You get killed by marker, but you don't actually take damage. Lol. So yes, it is possible to beat Red Dead Redemption 2 without taking a single hit, albeit with unavoidable chances of being hit, all of which add up to about 25%. That could reduce if I find more strategies to get around them, but for now it's about 25%. If you play it perfectly, there's about a 25% chance you fail anyway, which is not bad, I guess. I will be doing live attempts on this channel and Twitch, multi-streaming, not that my internet will be able to support that, thanks to ScoMo, the fucking rat human being, and posting the VODs on this channel. Thanks for watching, guys. It is possible. See ya. PewDiePie.